Tyto Care is transforming primary care by putting health in the hands of consumers. They seamlessly connect people to clinicians to provide the best home examination and diagnosis solutions. Tyto Care is the winner of the COVID-19 Innovation Award of the Extreme Tech Challenge 2020 for their comprehensive telehealth solution that can deliver easy and affordable telehealth visits. Tyto Care solutions are designed to replicate a face-to-face clinician visit and include a smart mobile examination tool for examining the heart, lungs, stomach, skin, throat, ears, and body temperature, and a complete telehealth platform for sharing exam data and conducting live video exams, all from the comfort of home. Great to have them on DIA Primetime, Tyto Care.
We're happy to welcome Tyto Care to DIA Primetime. Ayo, do you want to briefly introduce yourself and your company Tyto Care?
Hi everyone, thank you for having me here. My name is Eyal Baum. I'm Director of Strategic Accounts at Tyto Care, and today I will be presenting our company, our product. Tyto Care has developed a very innovative solution for telehealth that basically replicates what you get in a clinic into the home. We have developed a set of connected devices that, using our platform, allows a remote physician, GP or pediatrician, to provide you full treatment, including examination, like you visited the doctors in the office, meaning without compromising on the quality of care you get virtually.
Thanks. Well, a lot of people are still used to visiting their doctor in person, and telemedicine is trying to change this, but there are still limitations. So how is Tyto Care different from traditional telemedicine?
Remote care using a traditional telemedicine service is usually today is done using just a phone or just a video. And using phone or video only is very limited to the service you are getting in a clinic or what doctors can provide you in a clinic. And this limitation eventually leads to a lack of trust by the doctors that cause them to provide only very limited treatment that eventually does not really save the need for the physical visit. So this disappointment by the doctors, by the patients who expect to get the same service as in a clinic, they are disappointed, it's limited, which eventually leads to low utilization rates. So for insurance companies and payers, that from one side are looking to enhance the service and provide better remote care, but from the other side, they do not want to increase the cost and they want to reduce the cost. And Tyto Care is offering the full comprehensive examination that really replicates the clinic visit, and the bottom line is that the physical visit is really saved. It's not just initial consult until you get to the clinic, it's really the full treatment. So by having those very rich capabilities using Tyto, the costs involved in doing such a physical visit are saved, and we already see evidence for that with our customers.
Okay, curious to see how Tyto Care works. How are you able to lift the usual limitations of a virtual doctor's visit?
I will shortly demonstrate the Tyto Care solution and show you the platform and our connected devices in action. Just to describe our product, basically the heart of the system is in this very compact handheld device that is connected to the remote physician. The physician can even remotely control the device. It's comprised of a set of connected devices. You see, it's a nice kit, mobile. You can take it when you're traveling or when a nurse is doing home visits or to care homes. Basically, you have a stethoscope that you can connect, and then you can put it on your chest, and it transmits the heart, lungs, abdominal sounds, and can even measure heart rate. In addition to the digital stethoscope, we have an otoscope that can examine the ears, allow to diagnose ear infections. We have a throat camera that you can look at your throat with a tongue depressor. In addition, we have here a non-contact forehead thermometer to measure body temperature. And we have a skin camera with good lighting to look at moles and skin lesions. And basically, this is the general set of devices that a GP usually have in the clinic. As we said, we have a secured platform, GDPR compliant, HIPAA compliant, that allows the doctor. We have a mobile app, we have a doctor's physician app that can communicate with each other using our video solution and can get the data from the device either live, online, as part of the video call, or offline, asynchronously, when our AI capabilities are guiding the patient or the caregiver on how to do the examination. Just to mention, the system is not new in the market. It's already marketed and sold for 3.5 years. We have more than 100 health systems and insurance companies in the US, in Europe, and other places in the world, in Israel, that are using the system. Have done hundreds of thousands of visits, and we see very, very positive and customer satisfaction from using the device.
Well, a very important part of this is the patient experience. Can you show us what that looks like?
So now I'll show you exactly how the examination in Tyto Care is done, so you can get a good feel. What does it mean to do a physical exam at home, guided by our app and the platform? Basically, we have the Tyto app, we have the Tyto device. We have like a nice entrance page. I can do different functionalities. Then the device can help all my family. Okay, it's a family device, not a per person. I'm choosing the patient. I can do a live examination and live visit with a remote physician. This is what we call the online visit. And now I'll show you the offline, where we are using our AI capabilities that our app and the device, using our algorithm with machine learning, will guide me and will provide me feedback on the quality of the data, of the sounds, of the videos and the images, to make sure when this data gathered by the Tyto device gets to the remote physician, we make sure that this data will allow a full diagnosis. Okay, so when this data will show a good visual of the tonsils, of the eardrum, good quality sound of the heart and lungs. So this is what you will see right now. Just before we begin, we also have a nice symptom checker that, beyond providing the doctor regarding your symptoms, now it also analyzes your complaint and guides you exactly which exam you should do. Okay, so we are really helping every patient to know exactly what he should do. So then you see this is the list of examination on the device. You have a very rich devices, 8 examination basically. So let's say I want to do a throat exam. So you see one step is to remind me that I need to open my mouth, stick out my tongue, say to really get good vision. And now I'll show you. So I put it in my throat. That's it. And you see I got this green check mark. Basically, and you can see it, I hope you can see, this green check marks appears only once the algorithms identify my tonsils, so the doctor can really diagnose throat infection, tonsillitis, and other diseases. And you can see here in the video, this video will be shared with the physician in an asynchronous way. Next. Once completed, I gathered all my needed examination. I will send to the app. This is, by the way, an optional integration that we can connect blood pressure if needed, and we have other devices that we connect. I will not show you the blood pressure. I can review the examination if needed, and basically upload everything to our cloud server, that this will be available for the physician. This is an optional general impression video that I can record a video of myself, that the doctor will really get an overall understanding of the patient. So he will really be confident enough to provide a full treatment. Now I'm uploading the examination. As we said, everything is encrypted, secured. I can send it to the clinician as I wanted. I can also initiate an online visit, send to clinician. This is just a consent. And then I'm choosing the relevant physician from the list. So Tyto Care platform also can connect millions of patients to a network of doctors. So we have a very flexible mechanism how to connect patients and doctors, or nurses and doctors. So I'm choosing the doctor, and that's it. Basically, as a patient or as a nurse or a caregiver, I finished my role. and I'm waiting for the physician to review my case.
Impressive, Ayal. Can you share with us a bit more about the success of Tyto Care so far?
So Tyto Care is already marketed and in use during the last 3.5 years by many health organizations, health providers and health insurance companies in the US and Europe mainly, but also in Israel, Asia and even in Africa. And based on hundreds of thousands of visits that are done already, we have statistics which are based on surveys for the users and for the doctors that shows that in 93% of the times, patients and doctors report that an additional physical visit was not needed. So we really see that our vision and our goal get evidence in the field, that people saying we don't need to go to the pediatrician, to the GP anymore, and we see our customers, the insurance companies saying that we really managed to start to see less patients are coming to the clinic, and we see that they are managing to really reduce the cost and differentiate themselves from the competitors, offering better remote care, better virtual services, and better telemedicine services using the Tyto Care solution.
Thanks, Ayal. Great having you at DIA Primetime.